Stop eating heavy dinners after 60. It might be silently damaging your heart while you sleep. Here's what nobody tells you. After 60, your body stops regulating nighttime blood pressure the way it used to, even if you're eating healthy. Most people think the danger is what happens during the day. But the real problem often shows up at night, when your body is supposed to rest and repair. As you get older, your blood vessels can become stiff, your circulation slows down, and your heart has to work harder while you sleep. This puts quiet stress on your system, night after night, without you even noticing it. In fact, research has shown that many adults over 60 experience higher blood pressure during sleep, instead of the normal drop that should happen. This is called non-dipping, and it increases the risk of heart problems over time. So even if you're eating well during the day, your nighttime routine might still be working against you. But here's the good news. There's a simple way to support your heart while you sleep, and it starts with what you eat in the evening. Tonight I'll show you the #1 vegetable you should eat before bed to help protect your heart. I'll also share 3 other powerful vegetables that quietly support your blood vessels, improve blood flow, and help your body recover while you rest. And the best part? These are simple foods you can start using right away. To understand why this matters, you need to know what's really happening inside your body at night. When you were younger, your blood vessels were soft and flexible. They could open wide to let blood flow easily, then relax again when your body needed rest. But after 60, this system starts to change. Your blood vessels slowly become stiffer, almost like a hose that has lost its stretch. This makes it harder for blood to move smoothly, especially when you're lying down and your body is trying to recover. At the same time, your body produces less of something called nitric oxide. You can think of nitric oxide as a natural signal that tells your blood vessels to relax and open. Without enough of it, your vessels stay tight. And when they stay tight, your heart has to push harder to move blood through your body. Now here's where it becomes more serious. Nighttime is supposed to be when your heart gets a break. Your blood pressure should drop, your vessels should relax, and your system should repair itself. But for many people over 60, that doesn't happen anymore. Instead, the body stays in a slightly stressed state, even during sleep. This is what experts call nocturnal vascular decline. It means your blood vessels are not recovering the way they should at night. Instead of resting, they remain tense. Instead of repairing, they slowly wear down. And because you're asleep, you don't feel it happening. Night after night, this quiet strain builds up. Your heart keeps working harder than it should. Your circulation becomes less efficient. And over time, this can increase your risk of serious heart problems. The surprising part is this. Most people focus only on what they eat during the day. But what you do in the evening, especially in those final hours before bed, can either support your heart or make this nighttime problem worse. And that's exactly where the right food can make a powerful difference. Now you might be thinking, I already eat light at night, so I should be fine. But this is where many people get it wrong. A lot of adults over 60 try to play it safe with dinner. They eat very little, or they choose foods that feel light but don't actually support the body. Maybe it's just tea and bread, a small bowl of rice, or skipping dinner altogether. It feels healthy, but in reality, it may not be giving your body what it needs to recover at night. Here's the problem. When your dinner is low in key nutrients, your blood vessels don't get the support they need to relax and repair. Your body goes into the night without the tools it needs, and that quiet strain we talked about continues. Some people go even further and avoid eating at night completely. They think this helps the heart rest. But for many older adults, this can backfire. Without the right nutrients in your system, your body struggles to balance blood pressure and support circulation while you sleep. Then there's another common habit, eating simple carbs at night. Foods like white bread, rice, or sugary snacks may feel easy to digest, but they don't help your blood vessels. In fact, they can make things worse by causing small spikes and drops in your system, adding more stress instead of reducing it. So even though these habits seem healthy on the surface, they miss something very important. Your body doesn't just need less food at night. It needs the right kind of support. That's the key shift most people never hear. It's not about eating less at night. It's about eating the right thing. When you give your body the right nutrients in the evening, you help your blood vessels relax, your circulation improve, and your heart work with less effort while you sleep. And once you understand that, everything about your nighttime routine starts to change. To understand what is really happening in your body, imagine your blood vessels like long garden hoses. When you are young, these hoses are soft, wide, and flexible. Water flows through them easily and quickly. But as you get older, these hoses slowly start to change. They become stiff, they become narrow, and sometimes, they do not bend as freely as before. This is one of the main reasons energy drops at night, and muscles feel weaker in the morning. It is not just age alone. It is what is happening inside these hoses that matters. One key player in this process is something called nitric oxide. Think of nitric oxide as a natural signal in your body that tells blood vessels to relax and open up. When nitric oxide levels are good, your blood flows smoothly, especially at night when your body is trying to repair itself. But when levels are low, the vessels stay tight, and blood flow becomes weak. Another important factor is potassium balance. Potassium helps your body control fluid movement and keeps your muscles working properly. When potassium is low, your muscles can feel tight, tired, or slow to recover. This also affects how well blood moves through your system during sleep. There are also anti-inflammatory compounds that play a big role. Inflammation is like a small fire inside your body. If it is not controlled, it can make blood vessels even stiffer and reduce flow even more. But when you eat the right foods, you help calm that fire down. This is where certain vegetables become powerful. Leafy greens, beets, and other natural plants help the body produce more nitric oxide. They also support potassium levels and reduce inflammation at the same time. When you eat them regularly, especially earlier in the day or in the evening meal, they help your blood vessels relax at night. As the vessels open up and blood flows better, your body gets more oxygen and nutrients while you sleep. This is when real repair begins. Now that you understand how your blood vessels change with age and how food can help them relax, let's move into the simple solution system. I'm going to show you 4 powerful vegetables, ranked from supportive to the absolute #1 heart-protecting vegetable you should eat at night after 60. These are not random foods. Each one plays a specific role in helping your blood flow, relaxing your blood vessels, and supporting better repair while you sleep. The goal is simple. Instead of letting your body struggle at night with tight, narrow blood vessels, you give it the right natural support so it can open them up again and let blood move freely. Number 4 will already start helping your body reduce inflammation and support better mineral balance. It may feel simple, but it sets the foundation. Number 3 goes deeper. It helps your body produce more nitric oxide, which means your blood vessels can start to relax more easily, especially during rest. Number 2 is even stronger. It not only supports better blood flow, but also helps your muscles recover faster overnight. This is where many people start to notice they wake up feeling a bit lighter and less stiff. But the real surprise is number 1. This vegetable is so powerful that studies have shown it can improve blood vessel function in just hours after eating it. That means the effect can start the same night you include it in your meal. It works by boosting nitric oxide levels, improving circulation, and helping your blood vessels become more flexible again. In simple terms, it helps your garden hoses become soft and open once more, so blood can move freely while you sleep. And when blood moves better at night, your body does not just rest, it repairs. In the next section, we will start with the first vegetable on the list, and break down exactly how it works inside your body in a very simple way. Let's start with number 4 on the list. This is one of the simplest but still very helpful vegetables you can add to your evening meal. It is spinach. Spinach may look ordinary, but inside your body it works in a very important way. It contains 2 key things that matter a lot for your blood vessels: magnesium and natural nitrates. Think of magnesium as a calming mineral. It helps your muscles and blood vessels relax. When your blood vessels are relaxed, blood can move more freely, especially at night when your body is trying to repair itself. The nitrates in spinach also play a big role. Your body can turn these nitrates into nitric oxide, the same helpful signal we talked about earlier. This signal tells your blood vessels to open up and soften, instead of staying tight and narrow. Some studies have shown that foods rich in these compounds can help improve how flexible your blood vessels are. This is called better vascular relaxation. In simple words, it means your blood flows more easily, without resistance. For older adults, this matters a lot at night. When blood vessels stay tight, the body struggles to deliver oxygen and nutrients properly. But when they relax, the repair process becomes smoother and more effective. Spinach is not a strong medicine food, but it is a steady support food. It works gently over time, helping reduce tension in your arteries while you sleep. That small change can make your mornings feel less stiff and more refreshed. The best part is that spinach is very easy to use. You do not need anything complicated. You can lightly sauté it with a small amount of oil and add it to your dinner plate. You can also mix it into soups or serve it as a side dish with your evening meal. The key is not to overcook it too much, because light cooking helps keep its natural nutrients active. Even though spinach is number 4 on the list, it builds the foundation for better blood flow at night. The next vegetable will go even deeper into improving how your blood vessels respond during sleep. Now let's move to number 3 on the list. This vegetable is even more powerful when it comes to helping your body at night, especially for blood flow and blood pressure control. We are talking about carrots. Carrots are often seen as just a simple snack food, but inside your body they do something very important. They are rich in potassium and antioxidants, 2 things that work together to support your heart and blood vessels. Potassium helps balance fluids and minerals in your body. Think of it like a natural regulator. When potassium levels are steady, your blood pressure is easier to control, especially during sleep when your body is trying to reset itself. The antioxidants in carrots help protect your blood vessels from damage. Every day your body deals with stress from food, environment, and aging. Over time, this can make blood vessels weaker or less flexible. Antioxidants help slow down that process and keep your vessels healthier. One of the biggest benefits of carrots is how they support overnight blood pressure balance. This is very important for older adults, because blood pressure often rises or becomes unstable during the night without proper support. In fact, in some cases, regular intake of vegetables like carrots can be more effective than following a low-sodium diet alone when it comes to supporting stable blood pressure. This is because they do not just reduce salt effects, they actively support how the body controls pressure from the inside. When your blood pressure is more stable at night, your heart does not have to work as hard. This allows better rest and smoother recovery while you sleep. Using carrots is very easy and does not require any special preparation. You can steam them lightly or roast them in the oven. Both methods help keep their nutrients active, while making them soft and easy to digest at night. You can also combine them with other vegetables in your dinner meal for even better results. As simple as carrots may look, they play a strong supporting role in your nighttime blood flow system. And next we will move to a vegetable that goes even deeper into improving circulation and muscle recovery while you sleep. Before we move to the next powerful vegetable, I want to quickly ask you something important. Do you feel more tired when you wake up now compared to 5 years ago? For many people over 60, the answer is often yes. And it usually does not happen suddenly. It builds up slowly over time as blood flow, muscle recovery, and sleep quality start to change. That is why we are looking at these foods step by step. Each one is meant to support your body in a simple, natural way while you sleep, so you can wake up feeling more refreshed. Now I want to hear from you. Comment yes or no below. And hit like if you are learning something new from this so far. This helps me know how many people are really paying attention and trying to improve their health in a simple way. In the next section we will continue with the list and look at an even stronger vegetable that plays a big role in improving nighttime circulation and recovery. Now let's move to the most powerful vegetable on this list. But before that, let's quickly finish number 2 properly so you understand why the last one is so strong. At number 2 we have broccoli. As we already saw, broccoli is rich in special compounds called sulforaphane. These compounds come from sulfur inside the plant, and they have a very strong effect on your blood vessels. Their main job is simple. They help reduce inflammation inside your arteries. This is important because inflammation is one of the main reasons blood vessels become stiff and narrow with age. Many studies have shown that regular intake of vegetables like broccoli can support better artery function and improve how smoothly blood flows through the body. This is not just theory. It is based on real research looking at how the heart and blood vessels respond to plant compounds. So when you eat broccoli, you are not just filling your stomach. You are helping calm the inside of your blood system. This is why we can say something very important. Broccoli helps protect your arteries while you sleep. Now let's move to number 1. At the top of the list we have beetroot. Beetroot is one of the most powerful vegetables when it comes to blood flow. The key reason is something called dietary nitrates. Your body takes these nitrates and turns them into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is extremely important. It tells your blood vessels to relax and open up. When this happens, blood can flow more freely, even in older age. What makes beetroot so special is how fast it works. Some studies show that it can improve blood flow within just a few hours after eating it. It can also help lower blood pressure and improve how well the inner lining of your blood vessels works. In simple words, it helps your circulation become smoother and more active, even during rest. This is why beetroot is so powerful. This is what keeps your arteries open, your heart relaxed, and your circulation flowing all night long. To use it, you do not need anything complicated. A small serving before dinner or in the evening is enough to help support your body while you sleep. When you combine this with the other vegetables, your body gets a full system of support that works quietly in the background every night. And now, we are getting very close to the number 1 vegetable on this list, the one that has the strongest impact on blood vessel function within just hours. Now let's bring everything together into a very simple night routine you can actually follow. You do not need to eat all the vegetables at once. In fact, that is not the goal. The goal is to give your body steady support without stress or confusion. Start with this simple rule. Choose one vegetable from the list. It could be spinach, carrots, broccoli, or beetroot. Just pick one for the night. This keeps things easy and allows your body to respond better. Next, timing is important. Eat it about 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed. This gives your body enough time to digest the food and start using its nutrients while you sleep. This is when blood flow and repair naturally become more active. You can also pair it with a light protein if you want. Something simple like eggs or fish in a small amount can help support muscle repair overnight. But keep it light, not heavy. Now there is something you should avoid. Try not to eat heavy processed carbs late at night. Foods like white bread, sugary snacks, or heavy fried meals can make digestion harder and may disturb your sleep quality. They can also make blood sugar rise too much at night, which puts extra stress on your system. The goal is to make your night calm, not busy for your body. There is also a simple upgrade you can use. Instead of eating the same vegetable every night, you can rotate them across the week. For example, spinach on Monday, carrots on Tuesday, broccoli on Wednesday, and beetroot on another day. This rotation gives your body a wider range of nutrients and keeps your system balanced. It also helps you avoid getting bored with your meals. When you follow this simple routine, you are not just eating dinner. You are helping your body prepare for repair, better blood flow, and easier recovery while you sleep. Small choices like this, done consistently, can make a real difference over time. Now let's quickly bring everything together. Your heart does not fully rest at night. Even while you are sleeping, it is still working, still pumping, and still trying to keep your body stable. In fact, after 60, it often needs more support at night, not less. This is why what you eat in the evening becomes very important. As you have seen, the right vegetables are not just healthy food. They play a real role inside your body. They can help improve circulation, support smoother blood flow, lower pressure on your heart, and protect your arteries over time. When your blood vessels are relaxed and your circulation is strong, your body does not struggle as much during sleep. This means better recovery, better energy in the morning, and a more stable feeling overall. And the powerful part is this: it does not take a perfect diet or a complicated plan. Even small changes, like adding one simple vegetable to your evening meal, can start to support your body in a real way. It is not too late to protect your heart. Even small changes tonight can shape how strong you feel tomorrow. What matters most is consistency, not perfection. Now I want you to take one simple step. Subscribe for more science-backed health tips like this, explained in a simple way you can actually use. And comment below, which vegetable will you try tonight? Also, share this with someone over 50 who needs to see it, because sometimes small information like this can help someone make a better choice for their health starting today.